guys, it's Khaki. It is 16 weeks today since I had gastric bypass on November 23rd. I have had another good week, although I've had a few odd things happen. First off, I am having these weird noises after I eat in my abdomen. I've read online about a lot of other folks that do that, but most folks talk about it happening from the beginning. Mine just started. It's not painful. I am not having more nausea. It's not that I feel like the food or the fluid can't get down. It's just this weird, kind of loud stomach growling noise. So, if any of y'all are post op and experience this at like the 3 or 4 month mark, I wish you would comment below. I did send a message to the PA with my surgical team just to make sure that this was nothing I should be concerned about. I don't think it is. There's no other symptoms, but I just wanted to get her input. The other thing that has really picked up the last 2 or 3 weeks is hair loss. Um, I knew this was going to happen. There is a great video, which I am going to link below, from a bariatric surgeon that talks about the inevitability of hair loss in most bariatric patients, no matter what the procedure. Um, it's not an alarming amount, but it is definitely more than I normally lose. So thankfully, I have a lot of hair. And you know what? At this point, honestly, if I had to wear a wig for a few months, I would be okay with it because I feel so good otherwise. I know this is temporary and that it will start growing back soon after my body kind of recovers from the shock of surgery. It's not that I'm doing anything wrong, as the video explains. It just is. So, anyway, there's that. Another thing, since I had surgery, a lot of people are concerned about looking older as you lose weight because let's face it, fat is a plumper. It plumps out those wrinkles. So, I am 50. I was 50 when I had the surgery and I have neglected my skincare. So, kind of in the last month or two, with the awareness that, fine lines, wrinkles are probably going to be more obvious, I have started a skincare routine and I really can tell a difference in my skin. So, if you are in that pre op or immediate post op, it might be something to think about to kind of counteract those changes in your skin after surgery. Just overall, it's a good thing to do. So I did, I was so proud of this. I watched a video on TikTok. I love pickled cauliflower and pickled vegetables. And with the price of groceries, they've gotten so expensive. Well, I watched this fellow on TikTok make his own pickled cauliflower, and it was so easy. So I made some of my own this past weekend, and it is so good. I just have to kind of brag on that. I'd never pickled anything before, so I'm just pleased about that. Did have, I've had a couple of non scale victories. I've moved up a notch in my Apple Watch band. When I first started, I was on the second notch, and it was where it should be. It couldn't have gone any, I couldn't have pulled it any tighter. So within 2 or 3 weeks of having surgery and with the 2 week pre-op liquid diet, was able to move it to that third notch. It's in the fourth notch now. And it's nice and where it should be. It's just the right amount of looseness. So I'm very happy about that. Another thing that I've noticed, I don't know if everybody else does this, but when you're really heavy, you're constantly tugging at your clothes. It's like when you sit down, you pull your shirt down because you don't want it to settle in those nooks and crannies. I'm not doing that anymore. I thought the other day when I sat down, I looked down and my shirt was exactly where it should be. And I thought, it's something you don't even realize you're doing, but when I would watch older videos of myself, I noticed myself doing it without even realizing it. So that's a big behavior change. Very, very happy about that. So let's talk about weight loss. I did have a loss this week. I lost 1.6 pounds. That puts me at a total of 71.4 pounds down since the beginning of my 2 week pre op liquid diet, 56.8 pounds down since surgery, which was November 23rd, the day before Thanksgiving. Couldn't be happier about that, of course. I do have a lot going on this coming week, which I'm really excited about. Well, the first thing I'm not excited about, but my husband is having his other eye cataract surgery done. He had the first one 2 weeks ago. We have to be at the hospital at 5:30 a.m. and it's about 45 minutes to an hour away. So, gonna be leaving early on Friday. I am gonna pack myself a small bag with snacks and a protein drink so that I'll have that with me. Having lunch out with a friend on Saturday, so I'm really excited about that. Then on Sunday, I am having dinner with my brunch bunch. We're flipping it to dinner to try out a restaurant that a lot of us have been wanting to go to. It's a seafood restaurant called The Optimist in Nashville, which I'm really looking forward to. I am a big seafood lover. Then next Tuesday, with a couple of friends, I'm going to a benefit show for Inclusion Tennessee, which really excited about for a good cause. So, it just feels so good to be able to go to places and go to things and not having to worry about what kind of chairs they have and if you're going to be able to be comfortable in it. It just feels so good. So, anyway, in my last video, I had in the comments, I had a lot of people ask for more before and after shots. I'm still a work in progress. I'm probably halfway where I want to be in my weight loss journey. I do feel great though, so I am going to put up some before and after photos. One of these, I'm with giraffes. As I have mentioned in other videos, I love to travel. And I was lucky enough in October of last year, right before my surgery, to spend a night in Giraffe Manor outside of Nairobi, Kenya. So one of the pics is there. It's amazing. I when I look at these pictures, I realize how far I've come. And I'm so thankful for this tool. So I would love to hear from everybody if you have anything you would like to see, any questions you would like answered, how you're doing, where you're at in your journey. Also would love to hear about that weird stomach noise that I've got going on if other people have experienced that. So anyway, guys, that's 16 weeks and I will be updating a weekly video next Wednesday. Everybody have a great weekend. Bye.